Let's see what the day holds. Wow, this is what I walk out to. It's about 8:30. I've been working for several hours straight. But look at this. Is this gorgeous or what? Wow. Wow. So this is where I'll be doing my workout today, folks. Yeah, call me crazy. I dare ya. All right, it's not so bright and early. It's about 10:30. We are gonna head into Fort Collins today, so I've got about a 2-hour drive. So I'm gonna be out of here by 10. It's about 10:40, so I'm running a little late, but I did get some additional planning and pieces out. My marketing person called and said, "Are you live tweeting tonight for the debates?" I said, "Oh, right. Let me move my schedule around and make sure that happens." So we're gonna be live tweeting tonight. I've literally never done this, so this will be interesting. And I think my job really is breathe a little life into it and a little sanity. So that's going to be the theme: sanity and life. Sane life? I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on that. So do you know what's amazing about this life? I just get to choose where I'm going. So I'm driving down the road and I see the Glenwood Hot Springs, and it was an easy decision. I stopped, I pulled off the road, I grabbed my bathing suit, my backpack, and we're off. It looks like I've got a bit of a walk to get to where I'm going, but we're just gonna go for it. All right, looks like we got a little bit of a walk. It's just a small town. You can see you can go all the way up to the mountain, but yeah, I'm focused on the hot spring. This is all systems focused here. So they tell me the water is 99 degrees here, and then if you go over to this other pool, it's 104. Wow, what a backdrop. So yeah, I'm gonna admit this probably isn't too presidential, but I am super thrilled to be here. Last time I was in a hot springs was in Italy, and it was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. So I wasn't missing this. So I'm so glad that we pulled off, and I'm gonna hit the water. So now the important question: do I look more relaxed? I feel amazing. I am very happy. It's so good for the body. It's so good for the mind. So when we did our month on healthcare, and we talked to Dr. Nichols, the author of The Blue Mind, I think he nailed it. A couple days ago, I was in Las Vegas, and I was working with a client, teaching them about the importance of wellness care. And we shouldn't just preach it, we have to live it. I mean, I was there 30 minutes. I feel like a whole new person. Absolutely worth it. And I genuinely wish we could see more of this in our country. All right, we've just arrived at Two Rivers Winery, and we are walking in to go through a tasting.
Well, like figs and dates and dried fruit. Cab feels more like blackberries and cherries.
All right, so what we do is we order our specialty foods and we keep working. We just hit the second pause for the Democratic debates, and they focused on recently education and racism. We are seeing some promise the moon at all costs, truly all cost. I can tell you from having traveled around the country, I'm in state number 31 now. People are not agreeing. They do not believe that there's an unlimited amount of money, and they are not willing to vote for somebody who suggests it. So we've got to find a different way to solve our problems. As I like to say, money doesn't solve problems. We have to have ideas, skills, and look at our current assets in order to do that. So as we look at education, it would be impossible not to mention that we have a new blueprint out from the government. The Pentagon, not the Department of Education, the Pentagon has sponsored a blueprint that covers not just military training, but pre-K all the way through to age 75. It's called Lifelong Learning. The name of the book has been publicly released, and the name of it is Modernizing Learning. You can get it at Government Publishing Office, gpo.gov, or on our Twitter at Red Shoes USA. And as far as racism goes, we all know the diversity is a force multiplier. Not my words. Those are the words of Lieutenant General Severia from the Air Force Academy. Why? Because when we have all ideas at the table, we can select the best solution. It is not acceptable to pretend as though racism is not continuing to occur. It is also unacceptable to think that it is beneficial to our nation to keep it in place. We have to not only empower all people in this country to work at their best, we have to help them get there. That can be done through education, not only for our minorities, but also for all people to understand the benefits of diversity. All right, let's go back and keep watching. Follow us on Red Shoes USA.